Okay, good morning. This is 14 Belvedere Street in Kingston. It is a small side street. That's Elmendorf right down on that end. Your neighbors, and that's Down Street right there. About a block up through here is Broadway. So you're right around a lot of hot spots. You have off-street parking and a garage off the side. Come up here. So you have a wooden porch. Not in too bad of shape. It's actually pretty sturdy. Beautiful big wooden door. Which brings you, this is a nice sized foyer with beautiful stained glass window. A nice wide entryway. And this is your living room. So you can see that there is work needed. You know, there's some stress fracture evidence there. The floors will need to be redone, but they are oak hardwoods pretty much throughout. So I'm going to take you this way. Living room, nice and bright. Formal dining room. Again, high ceilings, which is nice. There is, you know, some cracks in the ceilings. Probably majority is stress just from it being an older house. But even around here, you know, you'll need to replaster, have a contractor check it out. But you have this beautiful wood mantle, built-ins here. This door off the dining room brings you to the garage. High ceilings, good for storage. Looks like they have access in the front and then double doors in the back. There is a car back there. I don't know if you can see it from this angle, but that will be staying with the house, just so that you have note of that. That'll be a responsibility to get rid of or do what you like. Kitchen is back here. Really great size kitchen. It's big in here. There's high ceilings. There is, you know, some damage. But again, you could have a contractor check that out. And there's laundry right off the kitchen. Big laundry room, high ceilings. Again, you know, some more ceiling stuff could be just settling. Right off the kitchen. And these are pretty nice wood cabinets. You could probably refinish or paint. But this stuff is, you know, nice old stuff. Then there's the back porch, which is on a bit of a slant, but it doesn't feel too bad. And I'll show you what I can of the yard, which is actually, so this is the deck area, which you could definitely put like a 4-seater table, maybe a little bench, however you'd like to set it up. The yard is very cute. It's level, fenced off from your neighbors with the chain link on that side, little storage shed in the back. But this is kind of a perfect square. Here we have some, looks like a debilitated garage. But this could be a really cute area, especially with this back porch. Sorry, I'm getting attacked. So let's go back in. Take you around this way. You have a half bath, sort of. There's a toilet there, which convenient for being downstairs. Again, you know, damage on the ceiling. I guess I'll go down here, take a peek while I'm here. First step is okay. So straight basement. It feels pretty dry down here, but kind of just storage, utility panel. looks like 100 amps, but I'll have to look that over. That water heater looks like it's been replaced. I think they said that's just a few years old. Furnace over here, I can tell you it's nice and warm in here. So that seems to be working just fine. Back up. And the wood features in this house are beautiful. They just need some TLC. And here is the full bath of the house. And it will need a pretty decent makeover, but porcelain tub. And it's a nice size, so it has the potential to do many different things in here. But you're gonna want to probably take all this out. That's not too big of a deal. Nice open platform in here, 4 bedrooms. So we'll start here, which is pretty much the primary, I would think. And they kind of Jack and Jill. So this is attached. So we'll just say bedroom 1. There's a closet. And while that's the main entrance, it does Jack and Jill to bedroom number 2. Main entrance. And through this closet, Jack and Jill's into 3, which actually this is the biggest and the most bright. I would say this is a good primary, but again, needs some patch up work, a little reinforcement. Really nice solid wood doors. And so this is the 4th bedroom. Definitely the smallest, maybe an office, walk-in closet. And that is pretty much the house. I'll give you another shot of the front. See, this is beautiful. Nice big wood door, original. And you're out on the front street. Okay, so that's 14 Belvedere. Let me know what you think. I'll talk to you soon.